Hey guys, I'm not sure I've got the sound on actually. One second. Yes, it's on, I think. I'll play it back and check it before I actually post it. So hi everybody. For those of you who've just joined, sorry for the boring beginning. My name's Jan Silver. I'm 44 years old and I've been vlogging my journey to and beyond a gastric bypass, which I had 5 weeks ago tomorrow. I cannot believe it's been 5 weeks, to be honest. It's really flown by. Today's a good day. Today I actually did my 10,000 steps before 9:30. I was out on a walk at 8 a.m. this morning and decided to take a lovely walk down the canal and then up over the country. So it was quite a big hill as well, which was good, did me some good. And I then stopped, had a coffee with my friend over the road, which was nice. One thing I have noticed, even though I was walking and it's been a beautiful sunny day with blue skies, it's bloody freezing. My hands were like a block of ice by the time I got to Claire's. My body was warm and I only had, like running trousers on down to my knees, but my legs were fine. Just my hands, I'm really struggling with how cold they are. So I had a coffee with her and then got myself ready to go to the Berkshire Independent. I had my first dietitian post-op today with a dietitian called Lisa, which went really well. That went really well. If I'm being honest, I think I'm not drinking enough. We talked about constipation. We talked about what I'm eating at the moment. And she advised me with the constipation to actually add some linseed into my diet. So, but she did say to only literally start off with have a teaspoon. So I could put it in my breakfast. I've actually bought some on the way home tonight. So put it in my breakfast, but it has to be consistently taken. You can't just take one spoonful and expect it to work. It needs to work over a matter of time. So that'll be interesting. I'll do that. I'll add that into my diet and see how I go. And she asked me how much I was drinking, and I said I was drinking at least 1 litre to 1.5 litres. That's just the squash though. And she actually said I need to be doing 2 litres. So I think I'm going to struggle to get that in. And, you know, if everybody else has been told 2 litres, I now understand why people have said it's a real struggle to get it in, especially when you've been told you can't drink for half an hour before food or half an hour after. And in fact, some people have been told for an hour before and an hour after. So when you're supposed to get these tiny sips of juice down you, unbelievable, really. I'd lost another kilo according to their scales. Their scales and my scales are completely different. So I'm going to stick with my scales, you know, for my stats on here and see how we go. And another really good thing today was I met a girl that has been following me on here and we'd introduced ourselves on Instagram and Facebook actually. And she had an appointment at the Berkshire Independent at 5 o'clock, mine was at 4. So I said, if you get there at 4:30, we can have a half an hour chat before you go in. So we've actually laughed like drains, to be honest. I'm sure people in the waiting room are thinking, what the hell are they doing having a proper catch up? It was really nice, Mandy. Really, really loved meeting you today. And, you know, it's made me think that the one thing, I did talk about this a little while ago, the one thing lacking when you do go private, as we are, is you don't get that support network face to face. Yes, you can join the Facebook groups and you can follow people on here, but you know, I'm wondering if I've put it on Instagram actually, because I know there's other people in this area and would they like to meet up? I found it really fascinating finding out about your life and your story. And, you know, because, okay, I'm doing this on YouTube and you know bits and pieces, but still there's nothing quite like meeting each other face to face and finding out facts, I guess. And, you know, a way of making friends, and it's a great support network for each other, you know, and I'm really excited for your surgery now, you know, especially now I've met you. I'm kind of thinking, yes, I can't wait to kind of support you through it. And hopefully yours will be as plain sailing as mine was, which was, you know, it was easy, really, in the grand scheme of things. So to quickly just jump back to the dietitian, I did talk about being so tired, and she just said that she said it is really normal. I asked if it could be anything I'm lacking in my system because I'm not getting my calcium. So I thought I was taking 1 sachet of calcium every day. That's what I'd been told by the doctor. But in fact, the dietitian reckons I should be taking 2 of those sachets. Well, no way on this earth could I stomach 2 of those a day. So I asked her about tablet form of that, and she said about Adcal. So I'm going to get an appointment with my doctor in a couple of weeks or so and get some Adcal prescribed, which I think are chewy tablets. And I prefer to do that. I could do that twice a day more than this soluble. I can just about take the forcible, as I keep saying, but yeah, the dietitian was really pleased with everything. She was surprised that I was already doing so much exercise, and said that that's good to incorporate that into, obviously, from now into the future, and it's only going to help my health and long-term health, really. So nothing else to report there, really, just that she seemed pleased with everything that I'm doing. And yeah, it's just really nice to know that Mandy's kind of going down the same path I was only a few weeks beforehand. And it's nice to know somebody else that is doing it. So yeah, really chuffed I met you today, Mandy. That was great. Good timing, really. And good luck. Let me know how you go on your appointments. I think you've got appointments tomorrow and then on Friday. So just let me know how they go, because I'll be thinking of you. Be thinking of you doing it all as I did, you know, the beginning of this year, I guess. So yeah, I've had a really good day today. Today's been one of those, I've walked, like I said, I've walked loads. So far, I'm 15,934 steps. So I'm really chuffed that I did that. I'm out again at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning with my friend. She's going to walk with me tomorrow, and we're going to find some bluebell woods. So I don't know if I put a picture on Instagram, because the bluebells are just beautiful at this time of year in England. The bluebells just look so pretty. Yes, I did put a picture up there. You know, and I live in Berkshire, and it's such a lovely area for walking around and really just enjoying nature and listening to the birds sing. I'm a bit of a sap like that. I kind of really like it. And I think talking to Mandy today about, you know, being at home alone and stuff at times, I really like my time on my own. I think because Howie travelled so much when we lived abroad, I had to spend a lot of time on my own. So I had to learn to like my own company. Otherwise, life would have been pretty shit, you know, if I didn't like my own company. So I learned to like it. And then coming home, I have less time on my own. But Howie's at work all day, so I don't have to socialise and do stuff. I can choose to lock the world out and stay at home and do my own thing, which I very often do, to be honest. I love being around people, but I also love time at home on my own, which I'm not sure I've shared before, but there you go. Lisa knows that one because she's the same as me. We're introverts and extroverts, if you can have the both in one body, because that's what it is. You know, I love equally socializing, but I also love to just lock the world out, and you know, and I'll perhaps do, you know, I really enjoyed doing the live video last night, and I did, like 49 minutes had gone in a flash, and I was like, my God, that means I really enjoyed myself, you know. So I think I will do that on a regular basis, perhaps on a Sunday evening. I think I'll try and pencil that in. If I don't, and remind me if I forget, just send me a message or something. There was a girl today asking me, let me just get it up. Sorry for taking time. I should have had this done beforehand. But there was a girl giving me some advice today. Let me just tell you who it was. Liz. Hi, Liz, by the way. Just caught up. She was talking about whether I'd tried Slimity. And no, I haven't, Liz. So it is something I will look into. I will look into that, because obviously I research everything. And as I think a lot of us know, the constipation's really not good. It makes you feel drained and sluggish and, yeah, not good. Although today, because I talked about it a bit and I've been to the dietitian, I have taken 2 of the Dulco Easies, and I'll take another one. I've just had dinner, so I'll take another one of those and we'll give that a shot. And then I'll go on to the linseed if that doesn't work. So I shall try it. Anyway, guys, that's all really. I was really excited to have met Mandy today. That was just super cool. And like I said, I hope your dietitian went well, your appointment with Lisa, our dietitian. And yeah, guys, I hope everybody's having a good day. I have had a wonderful day, and my day is going to be equally as good tomorrow, and it'll start with a walk. If I can crack this 10,000 steps before 9:30 every day, I'm laughing, right? And my weight should start falling off. Anyway, guys, much love to you all.